What if? What if there's something in your everyday life that can transform the whole health of you and your multi-generational team? Over the past decade, I've been obsessed with this question, especially considering that team disconnection levels are at a record high. And so for over thousands of data points, interviews across thousands of groups and audiences, I can definitively share with you the following. The single greatest predictor of your health and happiness, it's the quality of your social connections. When we key into connection, you unlock the very best of your team by improving engagement, resilience, retention, and so much more. The critical and underestimated question that you and I need to answer that is at the core of our discussion today is this one. Does social connection at work really matter? Well, let's look at the data. Isolation and disconnection are making your multi-generational teams 7 times more likely to disengage, 5 times more likely to miss work, 3 times more likely to underperform, and 3 times more likely to quit. This is the opportunity you have in front of you. The future of work is human connection. It is the most important factor we should be focused on from a leadership perspective, but also as professionals. The future belongs to those that are connectable. We can key into connection. It can unlock the very best of our teams. So the next question that's on your mind now is, well, Ryan, what are we to do? And put simply, we must be connectable. Rivet is an AI connection tool that actually uses the neuroscience of compatibility to match professionals who, again, are scientifically proven to develop a strong connection. So when audiences like this, and like you, all around the world, when they use Rivet, here's what happens. Attendees experience a 140% increase in feelings of connection with fellow attendees. And then when they connect with their Rivet match, 96% of people say they're extremely likely to meet their match again. And we've been working with organizations all around the world, some of the most innovative brands, on helping them connect in a very meaningful, science-based way with their workforce. Later today in this room, hundreds of attendees will be experiencing my connection tool, Rivet. It's a psychology-based tool that will connect every attendee with a fellow attendee that they're scientifically proven to develop a strong bond with. This goes way beyond networking. This is science-based connection. So now let's talk about a few ways for us to be connectable. Technology enables communication, not connection. Communication is dealt, but connection is felt. So the question becomes, how can you trade communication for connection? Where can you trade a text message for a phone call? Where can you trade a virtual meeting for an in-person meeting? If our goal is to create stronger teams, we must move from communication to connection. Connection takes a lot less effort than you think. In fact, according to research, it takes as little as 40 seconds. 40 seconds, an elevator ride is all it takes to actually connect with someone where both parties leave with a boosted well-being. So it doesn't take a lot of effort, it just takes intentional effort. A client of mine recently adopted the connection practice that I call Connect 5. During your team meetings, one person shares one non-work related picture for just 5 minutes. That's it. So team members will share their marathon training, their home brewing setup, their beloved pets, and it gives an opportunity for all the other team members to see the human behind the job, to take a step closer to strengthen connection. Now here's the key. We have to put this practice at the top of our meetings, because if we put it in the back, busyness will bulldoze the connection right out of your meetings. We have to fight for connection.
Ryan's presentation was amazing. He really connected with the audience.
Ryan was a really engaging presenter.
It was very insightful.
There were a lot of key pieces that I feel like I can bring back into my own life.
No matter how independent or introverted you might be, we all long to belong. Connection is the anchor to our organizations. It's the linchpin of our lives. So make connection your intention. Be connectable. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.